Hey everyone, welcome to Spooky Octobers, or as I like to call it, Halloween. Today we're going to be starting off our spooky gameplay with Realms of the Haunting. It's a DOS box, well, now it's DOS box. It's a DOS game from 1996, FMV, adventure with some first-person shooter elements. Kind of feels like a dungeon crawler. Someone best said it was similar to Lands of Lore 2 in terms of mechanics, maybe the same engine, not sure, but it's a cool game. I've been wanting to play this for a long time. I bought it on GOG for cheap. Um, Sinitar was the first person I saw play it, and I was like, this is really cool. Because I remember vaguely playing FMV games when I was younger. You know, a lot of the later Zork games were FMV and then Mist and all that. So all good. Good day to you, Camilio. Not the same engine. This is Normality's engine. Okay, got it. So it's their own engine. Got it. Yeah, you were the one I think who said this kind of reminds you of Lands of Lore too. So very cool. Did you finish this, by the way, or do you still have the stream left? But really, it's not that long of a game. It's just really there's a lot of elements to it, like you said. So I have my notebook. Gonna take some notes. Camilio suggested I did, so I hope you don't have other plans, other games planned for Halloween. I have two more. They're short. Um, I also have baseball playoffs coming up and tickets for it, so I may have to rearrange my schedule because of that. Hopefully, the Mets win tonight and don't have to play in the wild card. Um, if that's the case, then they bypass the first series, which would be good because it's going to be a hectic month with baseball drama. So might be some changes in the schedule. We'll see, but for the most part, Realms of the Haunting is what we're playing. Not yet. Wow, you've been streaming it for over a week, but not yet. Even though it's every other night, but cool. I know I stopped in your stream the other night and was looking at it for a bit, and um, you were in some weird dimension with platforming and some lizards coming after you. I think the platforms were purple or blue, from what I remember. That's the only part of the game I really know. I've seen other people play it at that part. But anyway, let's start. It's up to 8 streams now. That's okay because Darksiders, which we're pausing to play this game, is at 11 streams. And I still have another third of the game to go. I think that will be the longest game I've ever streamed. Probably longer than Lost Odyssey, I would think. I'm thinking it's going to take us 15, 16 streams on that, but we're going to come back to that in November. So, but I've had some long streams, let me tell you. Games I probably shouldn't have played because they were too long. It's all good. All right, let's get this going. Playing it at 4x3 the way it was meant to be. Window mode on my end, the way I like it. At this point, you have no reason not to stream RPGs anymore. Yeah, even if it takes me a year, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be playing some dungeon crawlers before the end of the year. Trust me. I gotta find a way to bypass that logo introduction. It is so loud compared to the voices and the audio in the rest of the game. Watch the intro. Yeah, DRS full motion video, as you can see. This has me nostalgic for other full motion video games now.
My father died 6 months ago. Since he and my mother divorced, we'd had our problems. I hadn't seen him as often as I'd meant to. You know how it is. You think you've got all the time in the world to sort things out. There's always something else to be doing. He'll call him next week. Then the letter from the lawyers, and suddenly it's all too late. Nothing you can do. All the words you wanted to say, silenced. Forever. My father was the pastor at a Cornish village. He was well liked. Had time for everyone. Except his son. I can't explain it, but lately I've begun to dream about a house. Incredibly vivid dreams. I had other dreams at that time, too. Just as real, but not unpleasant. Quite the opposite. I was certain that I'd never met her, but that she really existed. Somewhere. Then the priest came to see me. He was the kind of person my father always disliked and mistrusted. I nearly shut the door in his face. But something stopped me. He said his name was Elias Camber. Apparently, he and Dad met at a conference a couple of years ago and kept in touch, off and on, by letter. He told me the letters had become very agitated over the last few months. Father had discovered something about a strange house on the outskirts of the village. Something terrible. Then there were no more letters. Just a parcel a week before Dad died, with a covering note asking Camber to make sure I got it. Almost all of what Camber told me was a lie. There's no priest of that name in Cornwall. I checked. I ignored the whole thing for a while. Didn't want to think about it, I suppose. But the dreams have been getting worse. So 2 days ago, I opened the parcel. Fragments of some carved objects. Some of the pieces are missing. I've looked in every reference book I can think of. I'm none the wiser for what they might be. I do know they're powerful. So here I am, at the house Camber spoke of, the house of my nightmares. I feel I've been brought here by something. I don't know what it is, or what it wants.
Right, so there you have it. That's the intro. Um, Father passed away. Spooky priest comes to give him a package from his late father. Make sure he got it. And here we are. We're in the house. Look at our settings real quick before we start this game. Let me lower the music a tiny bit. Movies are fine. Everything else is fine. It's a weird interface. Why can't I click off? Use escape, I guess. Alright. Replay intro? No. Play the game. Chapter 1. Shadows. Alright, so what do we have here? This? Oh, okay. We gotta... Hold on. I should have done this before. What are my keys? So A is jump. You click the top left icon for back. Got it. Top left icon.
This symbol's glowing.
Oh, okay. Here we are. Here's everything we need. Thank you, Camellia. Appreciate it. Directional keys. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. But you can't switch that? Just the mouse speed. That's the only thing it has going for it. Alright. Set the DPI. What items do we have? We have shards and seals. A lamp. It's lit. A matchbox to light the lamp with. Cannot use the matchbox with the lamp. Obviously, it's already lit, so. Cool. You got your log. Your ammo. Your items. You want to learn about Randall. You got him right here. It's nice. Alright, so it's your typical DOSBox FMV game. And for Strife, most awkward controls I've ever used. It's up there with the most awkward controls I've ever used. Oh god. The Strife would be kind of like that. Okay. Got it. There's a map in this game, right? Someone told me there was a map.
This symbol's glowing.
Take a look at this room.
Those eyes almost look real. Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together. This symbol's glowing.
Yes, it is. At least he's observational. Your brightness seems broken. It did that for me once. Maybe restart the game. Brightness is broken as in gamma, or... Hold on. See if this fixes it. I'm not going to be able to stream it right, but... Hang on. Save the game in an empty slot. Put to DOS. Like a renderer thing? I for options. Okay. I'll try that. Should be brighter, right? Because I have the lamp. Hey, Base, how's it going? How are you today? We're having a good weekend. We are starting Realms of the Haunting for Spooky Month. A equals jump, Z crouch, I options, intuitive. Got it. Is that better now? Because everything's dark. And the lightning is actually being lightning. So you get to the living room in the background. Turn around. Yes, now okay. Thank you, Camilla. Alright, let's have a look.
Where's the lock on this damn thing? This symbol budge.
Guess we need a key to go through some
Where's
of
the
these
lock on
doors
this
at
damn
this
thing?
point. Don't listen to him. Render this bitch in 320 by 240. Yeah, you can play with that resolution. I could. I'm at 960 by 720p. Looks good. Hang on. There. Now we don't have that black bar on the bottom.
There's a label on this. Colt trademark.
Is that a gun? Did we just get a gun? We got ammo at least for it.
Ceramic vase.
Love how it's raining outside, like how they rendered that. Smaller window makes for scarier games. You turn off the lights and play this with no lights on. Then it'd be really spooky. There's the actual
Colt
gun.
45. Semi-automatic handgun.
We got that at least. Excuse me. Can you at any point holster the gun? I'm making it brighter. I want it too bright. He does it eventually. Oh, okay, so he does it automatically. I just saw him do it. Cool.
Ink ribbon's missing.
Is that how we save the game, with the ink ribbon?
There's something sticking out of the pages.
Current state of crop circles baffles experts. I remember there was a lot to do with crop circles at the beginning of this game, or at least this article. From when I remember Sinitar playing it, paranormal experts called in to uncover the source of recent crop circle formations in rural Cornwall. On October 29th, the village of Helston, in deepest Cornwall, awoke to find its farming community overrun with no less than 7 newly found crop circles. A team of self-confessed experts from Wiltshire arrived at Helston yesterday, shortly after receiving an invitation from the council to initiate a psychic investigation. For many centuries now, the people of Helston have held witness to the strange and fascinating phenomenon. The intensity of recent formations seem to have prompted the people into finally calling in the experts to set up a crop witch. Crop witch, I guess that's like a scarecrow with a camera or something? Whatever the sources of the phenomena, the village of Helston is currently basking in the publicity the events bring. Investigation continues. It's continuing it tonight. Lots of reading, 2 hours of FMV, backtracking, getting lost, getting stuck, puzzles. Very long game. Yeah, I can imagine so with that. I don't need to open that again. So he's got everything in his left hand. Does that mean we can move it at some point to here? Maybe not. Like, this should be in his inventory. Okay. We'll read everything, we'll watch every FMV. Wait, you guys actually read story text? Of course we do. I just wish the font was a little smoother, that's about it.
This symbol's glowing. This symbol's glowing.
Probably like a
Light switch.
DOS box, anti-aliasing thing I could fix.
Open. Good.
Even the manual. That's what I should get to do. I should be reading the manual of these games before I play them. Like, blind playthroughs are blind playthroughs, but... So he put the gun away. Does he automatically take it out when he needs it, or... do I need to do something? Like go into the menu and select it.
Ceramic vase. Painting of a sarcophagus.
Do something like shooting, maybe. The greatest thrill in gaming is arriving at the final boss and having zero clue what to do fighting. And why. Done that, been there, done that. So hold on. Give me a second here. I'm gonna look up the key commands. Yep, first time I played I had no clue what's going on. It was cool though. It's cool to learn games like that. You can actually remap it too, apparently. I'm not gonna sit here and try. Not at this point. Maybe for the next stream. Realms of the Haunting manual. This is the GOG version. I'm sure it came with the manual. I got a PDF of it anyway. Where's the PDF? There it is. Download. It's not downloading the game. Why? Alright. Give me another manual. There we are. Yeah, learning how to play games while you're going through it, like for the first time, that's always cool. But I just want to get like the movements here. So cap lock toggles run on and off. Fire weapon is control. Home and end. Set view tilt? Page up and down is look up and down. Wow, they couldn't have assigned that to a mouse. Well, it is an older game, so. Manual's in the game folder. There we go. It's tilde if caps blocks doesn't work. Cap lock might be something internally for DOS, that's why. Where did I install this? It's funny, it's the GOG version, but it didn't bring up GOG launcher. In the GOG Galaxy. There we go. Realms of the Haunted. And there's a manual, like Camilio said. Alright, well, now that we have it, I don't have to download it. It was not a thing, even if Underworld had come out in 1992, go figure. Nobody thought about it until later on. Not many games used a mouse, even. Up until like 1990, 91. Using the inventory, movement. Hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse forwards and backwards. Oh, so you can move with the mouse, no? Okay. Kind of crazy that movement. I'll lower the DPI a little. Doesn't matter. Okay. Well, at least we have a backup. You have to. Cool. Alright, we're ready to play this thing. It's only taken us half an hour to get to this point. This game seems to have been made by someone who never played a video game. It takes gaming conventions and just throws them out the window. Wow. Okay. Well, I'll give them a slide because it's 1992, but even by 1992, you had... When did Lands of Lore come out? Because I would have said that would have... No, that game had really good controls for a dungeon crawler. So control is shit. Got that at least. This is 96, no excuse. Oh, 96. For some reason I thought it was earlier. Yeah, if it's 96, there's absolutely no excuse then.
Painting of a sarcophagus.
1992 was Ultima Underworld. You're correct. My bad. Yeah, WASD was in that, right? And you also had it in Lands of Lore, which came out earlier.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
I think Lands of Lore came out before this. Is there like a secret here?
Old suit of armor. All the pieces are woven together.
Well, there you go. 7 years of bad luck. It was like this, but 97 or something. Got it. Lands of Lore 1 is not WASD. It's a tile game. Oh, okay. What's the last time I played that? I must have played that early 2000s last time. Oh, there's a door here. Didn't even see it.
Locked.
Window just opened. Go outside. Nope. I want us inside the house. Yeah, it's more like Heiser to be older. You're right. It's like you're moving by tile. That is correct, sir.
Start fast.
Sounds a little loud on this. You need to focus for the game. I'll watch and stop chatting. Have fun, man. No problem. I appreciate it. I was asking you about the game in your channel the other night after all, so I appreciate the heads up. This just brings us back to this one. And there's no map in this game, right?
Smashed.
Wasting your bullets. Maps to be found. Okay, got it. Alright, at least I know that. Alright, I guess we're just gonna explore now.
Damn. Stuck fast. Stuck fast.
It's a key we need. That we know. That other door that's upstairs.
Stuck fast.
The way out.
Locked.
Of course it's locked. They don't want us going anywhere.
Won't budge.
So the only way to go is forward.
Stuck fast. Won't budge. Won't budge. Locked.
Oh, locked doors.
Stuck fast.
What's this? That's cool. So you could look down, you could look up, and then you press the same button and it takes you back to where you were. Resets the view. That's cool.
Ceramic vase. Smashed.
You smashed it. We know who smashed that.
Locked.
What do we have in our inventory, just for the heck of it? Shards and seals. Matchbook, lamp. That's about it. And this book. Colt 45 magazine.
Painting of a sarcophagus.
Just started the game and we're already stuck? What the heck?
Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together. Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together.
Regards.
Cracked. Smashed. Smashed.
I basically need the key. Once we go outside that window.
Rat. No head. Looks like someone's left the window open.
What did I pick up? I picked up the gun, I picked up the book, and I picked up a magazine for the gun. That's what I picked up so far. Oh, no problem. Yeah, that's all I've picked up. 4 items. None of them are a key.
Where's the lock on this damn thing?
Unless the book can do something with it.
This symbol's glowing.
I mean, the book is just a scrapbook, so. Still stuff I didn't pick up, even optional. Alright, well that's good to know. So we gotta look at everything here. Let's go back. There we go. Read that.
Typed.
We live, we live, we live, we live. A million times. Treat it as a point-and-click adventure game. There you go. If you believe in the soul, if you believe in the spirit, and if you have a god, pray for them. Ominous. There's nothing in the drawers that we could open. Yeah.
Chair. 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 Plain old chair. Plain old chair. Where's the lock on this damn thing? Ceramic vase.
I'm wondering if there's
Ceramic
something in
vase.
the vases, but
Candle. Plain old chair.
I'm also
Plain
wondering
old
if you could
chair.
take apart the coat of arms and find
God,
things
what a
inside.
stench. God, what a stench.
Somebody dead in this thing?
God, what a stench. God, what a stench. God, what a stench.
Oh, a whole bunch of things we missed on this table. Look at this.
There's a label on this. Colt trademark.
Excuse me. Another book.
Novel. Look home. Novel. Look homeward, angel.
Look homeward, angel.
Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together. Cult-style robes.
There's something about this suit of armor here.
God, what a stench. 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 God, what a stench.
Give me the hand icon.
God, what a stench. God, what a stench.
If I were to shoot it, would it fall apart? I guess we'll see. Shards and seals.
God, what a stench. God, what a stench. God, what a stench. God, what a stench.
Telling me not to repeat myself, and I can't shoot this thing, so I don't know. I have a feeling there's a dead body inside, that's what it is.
Ink ribbon's missing. Where's the lock on this damn thing?
So, the book. The scrapbook. This is a novel. Can't use a note. When we put this in the scrapbook, it would only make sense if we did. Nope. So far, we can't combine many items in this game.
Chair.
Question is, what's behind this chair?
Where's the lock on this damn thing?
Figured turning off the light, maybe we could see something in the darkness glowing. Not much of anything.
Light switch. Where's the lock on this damn thing? This symbol's glowing. Where's the lock on this damn thing? Where's the lock on this damn thing? This symbol's glowing.
We actually pick up this rat. I doubt it.
Rat. No
The
head.
headless one. Gotta be a
Candle.
key of some sorts in here.
Ceramic vase.
Can't shoot the vase, can I? Trying to crack it, thinking there's something inside.
Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together. Plain old chair. Locked.
Door is locked.
Locked. Painting of a sarcophagus.
So we might have missed other things. There's no light switch in this area. We gotta do it by candlelight. Lantern light. There's definitely something dead in that. In that coat of arms.
Where's the lock on this damn thing?
Probably gonna need magic to open this up.
Where's the lock on this damn thing? Where's the lock on this damn thing?
This anything? Looks like a tapestry of sorts.
God, what a stench.
Definitely something inside here. Or someone. Probably
God,
killed.
what a stench. Doesn't appear to be working. Won't budge. Cracked.
Break all the windows.
Those eyes almost look real.
windows, I mean mirrors.
This symbol's glowing. Don't budge. Stop fast. Those eyes almost look real. Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together.
I believe we got all the items we needed so far. What's over here? This is where the lantern was with the match, I think, when we first walked in.
Candle.
Still getting down the mechanics in this game. Weird for a 1996 game, like Emilio said, like WASD was already a thing at this point where we're using arrow keys. Apparently you can mod the game to play with WASD, but it's not very easy to do from what I just read.
Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together. Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together.
We have the open window, which we can't get out of, as far as I know. We tried. And this door is locked. No key that goes to it. I think this is a game we might need a walkthrough to refer to at some point. Let's try it again. I don't think it's an option, but going outside might be. Now we could jump onto the windowsill, but it doesn't let us move forward. Come on, there's got to be something here. Thinking maybe something's underneath these rugs, behind a tapestry.
Locked. Damn. Stuck fast. Stuck fast. Don't budge.
I want to see what's behind here. Maybe there's something behind here. There's nothing there. I just saw it. Would have been too clever for them to stick something in there in 1996.
Ink ribbon's missing.
We know the ink ribbon's missing, but we have nothing to... We don't have it yet. I'm assuming at some point we do get it. Kind of like in Resident Evil, where you use the ink ribbon to save, but I don't think we could save at any time. I don't think saving has anything to do with the ink ribbon. Maybe it'll type out more cryptic text.
Stuck fast.
But none of the doors with symbols even opened for us at this point. My guess is we need some kind of magic to do that.
Where's the lock on this damn thing?
Let's look at our items. Shards and seals. Talk generally about seals' reflections. That in our left hand. Maybe that has something to do with opening and closing doors.
This symbol's glowing. This symbol's glowing. Won't budge.
I have the shards and the
This one's stuck
seals
fast.
in my hands, so
God, what a stench.
we don't know what they look like. We just know we have them.
Locked. Painting of a sarcophagus. Smashed. Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together.
What else do we have? We got the matchbox, the lamp. The matchbox in her hand? And if so, can we start lighting candles? That's the question. Yes, we can. Look at that. We're learning. Oh, there you go. There's the key. Whoops. What happened to it? Okay, so we have a key. Let's open that locked door now. Interesting. I was just like, let's try lighting some candles.
Adam, oh, it is such a joy to see you again, my boy. I wish with all my heart that I could send you away from here. Adam, please don't turn away from me. I need your help. You must free me. I am dead. Yes. My body lies beneath the gravestone. But my soul is trapped, tormented by the darkness that inhabits this place. You are my only hope. This is my prison and my jailer, binding me against my will to suffer the tortures of the damned. The damned is what they are. I cannot help you beyond this message. It is not just a matter of my soul's destiny. Stakes are far greater than you can possibly imagine.
Dad, please. I don't understand.
You must try, my boy. Find Alf.
Alf?
He is a kindred spirit and will be as a brother to you. Once a proud knight, he too is held. They returned. Adam, for the love of God, remember these words. Remember my warnings. You are the last hope.
Chapter 11. Chapter 11? Did that really say chapter 11? I would think this is chapter 1. Maybe that's a bug. Well, we saw Adam's father. Adam's father's soul is trapped here.
What's that book he's reading? What's that book he's reading? Wooden voodoo mask.
Take all these masks. Chapter 2. Oh, okay. So it's I. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Chapter 11? Save the game then. Wow, you can't even use numlocks on this, the keypad.
Statuette, covered in gold leaf.
Take it all. It might be worth something. We could always sell it. Nope.
There's something written on this.
I can't even read this. What the heck? Dear Claude, I am returning to the temple on the 7th. I fear something is terribly wrong there. A RJ. Thinking about the temple on August 7th, 1980. And there's a symbol. Alright.
Wooden voodoo mask.
The voodoo mouse. I got this thing. Now we're gonna pick up this shield as well, it looks like.
Dragon. This is scorched quite badly.
There you go. I have a shield now for battle. My guess is this just stays in our hand. It's used when it needs to.
Coal scuttle. Just an ordinary coal scuttle. Coal scuttle. Just an ordinary coal scuttle.
Yeah, pick it up. Thing is huge. Something happened.
Won't
This is
open.
the sarcophagus.
I can't see any hinges or
that
anything.
I think we saw in that painting. Go take a look at that painting if we can. What? No! What? Ah! Where's his gun? No, 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 no. He has a stupid shield in his hand, not the gun. Put this there. And then, can I put the shield in my left hand? There we go. Got it. So I'm going back to look at the painting with the sarcophagus. That might have an answer because the sarcophagus was on the wall there, it seemed. I can remember where this painting was. Oh, it wasn't here, that's for sure, because we're at the beginning. The painting was here and we opened it up so that we can get the key. So it's not like we can look at it now.
Sarcophagus. Egyptian.
Okay. So those statues we have go in some kind of order around this.
What the hell is that? This grandma lost on shame about the taste of music.
It's one weird album.
Hand's not working, but it's still ticking. Doesn't make any damn sense. Statuette, covered in gold leaf.
There are tons of these all around the room. We gotta put them around the sarcophagus. That's what it is, I'm assuming. What we got?
No address or postage. Sent it too. Very nice.
Dear Claude, is there a problem, my dear? Maybe the name isn't Claude. Claude. I've not heard from you since the end of November of last year. Are you well? Does something ail you? Are you in danger? Has something gone wrong? Did something go wrong at the ceremony of the Sith? That's what it says. I pray not. This font is really bad. It is hard to believe that there is any other reason for your lack of communications. I cannot believe that you have fallen from love. We are bonded by the darkness, my love. Bride and bridegroom of our master. A spell that no other love can ever break. I urge you, Claude. Please contact me with haste. I cannot bear this much more. So he went out to see what was going wrong, but he never returned, I guess. So his love is like questioning what happened to him. Did you fall out of love with me, or it's been a year?
No address or postage. Sent it too. Very nice.
This is January 3rd, 1980. Dear Claude, I am assured that my last letter was delivered to you. Wait there. But I am surprised that you have not replied. You are probably busy with the ceremony and post meetings. Yeah, that must be it. I have the backs. God, this is hard to read. I have the backs and manuscripts. I have the books and manuscripts in my possession. Although poor Jean-Paul is dead. A fatal accident. To continue my search, I am currently packing. The trip back once to the United States. Back over to the United States. See what I can find at the university and the National Geographic Society of Washington. All my love, RJ. Third. Sorry, guys, I'm just having a hard time with this font. Third script of the Assembly and Priestess of the Temple. The Morning Star. Okay.
No address or postage. Sent it too. Very nice.
Okay, this one's from December 1st, 1929. Dear Claude, my best wishes go to you and the Order as the day of the 6th. God, I'm sorry about this, guys. This is weird. The Order of the 6th, beckoning, draws close. I must admit to feeling something of regret that I could not be there to participate in the ceremony and to at last see the chamber of the Seda that you have talked of so often. I'm gonna see if there's like a translation of this, maybe in an FAQ or something, and just read it off there, because this is ridiculous. The books and manuscript that you require, I have located within the bibliothèque. Nationale here in Paris. The research are vast. You should see them, Claude. It is staggering. I have made friends with one of the librarians, Jean-Paul, and he has promised to let me see what you require. Please write soon, as I believe that I may be there sometime. Okay, so we read these out of order. So this person went to the library, found what Claude needed, made friends with somebody named Jean-Paul, is doing all the research for him. Save the game. I'm sure that was clear as day when you were looking at it at 640 by 480 on a CRT monitor. But hey, game's a little older than, well, plays a little older than it actually is. It's from 96, but it plays like a 91 game in terms of how you control it and, you know, some of the mechanics in it. This game's like filled with tons of items too. Whoops. Gonna have to replace that window, aren't I? Should really be saving my bullets.
This gramophone still works. Shame about the taste in music.
Let's make sure we have everything. All of those serpent statues, I don't see any more. They go around the sarcophagus, I'm assuming.
The drawers are stuck. Mint condition. This one's come away from the rack. Despite the muck, it might be useful.
From what I know, you not only get a gun in this game, you also get melee weapons and magic weapons too, so... If we wanted to, we could equip the sword. Well, it's already equipped. We could put the shield we found in the other hand, so... Save some bullets in this. There you go, you keep stabbing people.
Sarcophagus. Egyptian. This is intricate. Look at the work in this. This is intricate. Look at the work in this.
So there was a painting of the sarcophagus outside. I think it was the same sarcophagus. We have 5 of those statues. There's 7 places to actually place them, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to figure out
Sarcophagus won't open.
what order they go
or
in.
anything.
This is like a spittoon, I think.
Coal scuttle. Just an ordinary coal scuttle.
It's for putting coal in it. Throwing into the fire, I guess. Light some lights. So we got the 5 statues there, so we're going to use them for something. There's an order to it.
Candle.
Whoops. Now I can see loud and clear.
Star motif.
We could also hear in the brightness.
What's that book he's reading? What's that book he's reading?
That shield he has is the shield that's up here, I'm assuming.
Star motif. This is fastened to the wall.
It's over here. Something on the side.
Doesn't appear to be working.
Okay, let's try to put these in some order. It's 3 in front, and clearly we're going to be missing 2. I don't know if we have to go find them or what. I'm just going to place these for now, and we'll come back for it. I don't know if playing the record with the disturbing baby crying is part of the puzzle solution.
Doesn't appear to be working. Doesn't appear to be working.
Could be that there's 2 missing. We don't know for sure. Would you look at that? Nice. Okay, well, so much for this. We're gonna take these in case we need them later on. Let's move onward. Oh. Try killing him with the sword, I guess. Sword is effective. New game? Who this? Camellia wall of chat broken. I have done my part. Yeah, we're playing spooky games now for October, so we're taking a break on Darksiders until November. So We are playing the same game Camilio was playing, and still playing Realms of the Haunting. That was by design, obviously. We both decided to play the same game. We usually do that for some reason during Halloween, or during the Halloween month. Halloween because I call it that way, but how's it going, Aragent? Got him. Sword's effective. I think it's better than the gun at this point. Gotta remember to dodge and strafe. Let's fix the volume a little. Sound effects are really loud. There we go. For now. Halloween. Yes. This is the month of
Someone's
playing.
coat of arms, maybe.
The month of playing silly, spooky games.
Doesn't appear to be working.
Though this is a good one. Oh, these guys are gonna keep coming through there, right? Keep spawning. I think that's it. Only 2 of them. Hey, Caffeine Terry, how are you? Happy Sunday. Yeah, this is a pretty cool, badass game. DOSFMV. Want to take a break from Darksiders and play some spooky games in the month of October, so here we are.
Cartridges for a shotgun.
Clearly we don't have the shotgun yet, but...
Some strange symbol by the looks of it.
What do we just grab? Stomach hurts, I can't just catch a break. I'm sorry to hear that. Always Hill. Oh, man. I hope you feel better. Yeah, everybody's been getting sick around this time. I think it's a change in weather and whatnot. What is this we picked up?
Cartridges for a
For a
shotgun.
shotgun. Okay. Shotgun shells. But there was something else we picked up. It looked like an orb.
Metallic orb. Feels alive.
Live. I guess it's kind of like a crystal ball.
There's a label on this. Colt trademark. There's a small aperture in the middle of this door.
Wonder if that's where we put that crystal we found. I'm doing okay. I tested negative for COVID twice last week. I told my HR department I'm supposed to go in based on their protocols, but they never got back to me on Friday. So as far as I know, I'm not going into work tomorrow. Until they tell me I could actually be there. I'm not going to show up and only get turned away at the door. So that opened up that room for us. Octo means 8. Before calendar changes, October was the 8th month of the year. Then July and August were put into the calendar. Ah, alright. So Octo means 8. In fact, all the original 10 months were just named 1, 2, 3, etc. up to Deshi, which is 10. Yes.
torch.
That's how it was
I'm
in
gonna put
Latin.
that there.
And then the Gregorian calendar was put into place, and that's when everything kind of changed. No work November.
There's a small
wish.
aperture in the middle of this door.
It's more like no work September. I didn't go into work the entire month of September. So hopefully they'll let me back in on Tuesday. I could care less if I'm working from home or in the office, but I get used to working from home. I still work from home 2 days a week, so it doesn't matter, but
There's a small aperture in the middle of this door.
I just want to know when I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning whether I need to get ready to go to work in the city or if I just stay home. I'm inclined to stay home until they tell me otherwise.
There's a small aperture in the middle of this door. There's a small aperture in the middle of this door.
I'm trying to open this door back up. There we go. Oh. Good thing we let that door close.
There's a small aperture in the middle of There's a small aperture in the middle of this door.
Fascinating history. If I could work from home, I could spend all day on the toilet. There you go. This isn't a build engine game. Doors don't kill random players and enemies. That's true. I still gotta be cautious because I'm too, like... I've been ruined by build engine games and their doors, so... Gotta scroll. Hopefully this was not written in script. Oh, this is a map, actually. This is a map of the level. Regard as. Is that what Camilio hinted at earlier? Something about the door. Portal of the door, maybe. So it's nice to have this map, but where on the map are we? The map of the mausoleum. Ask Camilio to translate the map. That'd be cheating. If I really, really need help, I'll ask.
Cartridges for a shotgun.
All this ammo. And he's gonna let me play this game and just stand back. No
There's a small
spoilers.
aperture in the middle of this door.
Alright, so I think we can leave that behind. Save it. Call it map room. Oh, wait, there's one behind me, isn't there? Nope. I think I just kept hearing him. No, there's two of them coming. Oh boy. Probably get to switch to the gun here. Alright, we could dual wield. That's awesome. Only got 2 bullets anyway, so. Where'd they go? close to death. I have no clue what happens in this game if we die. It's not like we're finding health either. So I guess we should be really cautious about that. I can't do wield. I thought maybe he could use the gun in his left hand. He can't. I cannot use Colt 45 magazine with the Colt 45. Then how do you load the gun? Power up. It might. I'm playing it through DOSBox, so I don't know what the default is, but it's a 1996 game. Someone translated Florentine's journal into a readable text, entry by entry. If you're careful, you can read the correct entry and avoid any spoilers. Got it. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Base. All right, I'll keep that handy. Good find. So how do you reload the gun? I'm assuming it reloads itself. You don't have to actually stick the magazine into it. Oh, wait. What? Get out of my way. I'm trying to run out of here. I need that gun. I can shoot from long range. When you only have facing one enemy, I guess the sword does make sense. First blood. Google flu. There you go. Google always has the answers. Did you have to read it with Camilleo's accent? In a French-Canadian accent? Where'd they go? Alright, buddy, you can't reload the gun, right? You couldn't reload it before because it wasn't empty. Why can't I reload the gun?
There's a label on this. Colt trademark.
Alright, well, we have the manual up. Let's see what it says. We're reloading the gun. Using objects, saving, loading. Some games force you to manually load each bullet into a clip to reload them. Yes, I've seen that before. I hope this isn't one of those games. Quick function keys. Alright, let's take a look at this page. This has to have some of the info on it. They scanned this, so I can't really search any of the text on it, I think. Zoom in. Show hide weapon hands, subtitles on and off. That's a good thing to have, subtitles, right? Easy normal. Switch mouse button, select video display mode. F9 saves the game automatically. Save the game to slot 0. This slot is selectable. I did not know that. Something I should have known. Caps lock is for running. Sidestep with the greater than, less than symbol. Select your first 5 weapons. If you're dying, press spacebar to load the last save. So, it still doesn't tell me how to reload my gun. There's a highlight option. No, sorry, that's just moving the mouse around. It's annoying when modern games can't use caps lock to enable autorun. Yeah, sometimes in 1996 I expect shift and caps lock to be very universal. Yeah, Camellia was saying that earlier. It's ridiculous that this game doesn't have it, considering 1992 Underworld was already using WASD. Those Far Cry games had extreme animation for mending broken bones. I've yet to play Far Cry, but something in my future I will have to play. So I do own them. So I got a gun here that I can't load. Cannot use the Colt 45 with the Colt 45 magazine. Why does that make no sense? Absolutely no sense. Come on, load the gun.
Some strange symbol by the looks of it.
Alright, let's just look this up. Emilio said it took him one stream to really get get the hang of this game and its controls, so we'll get there. This is our first stream. Reloading gun. Is there a reload button? Apparently I'm not the only one asking this. This control key can reload? Oh. There you go. Stupid me. Apparently if you shoot with the mouse button, it doesn't do anything. Like, you can't reload with that, but you can reload with the control key. Interesting. So we're close to death here. No matter which control key I use. I love their death screams and animations. Still one left. There we go. Get all these items, including a shotgun, which we have plenty of shells for.
Cartridges for a shotgun.
Please tell me this green fluid is like not soda or something, and it's
got some sort of liquid in it. Any ideas?
I think it's a health potion. Let's take a look. We got several of them now.
It's got some sort of liquid in it. Any ideas?
Maybe that means there is no crouching. 1 HP and a dream. Yep. There is crouching, actually. If you hit the Z key, there is crouching. So now the question is, how do we use this stupid vial?
Shotgun. Winchester.
Alright, we got the Winchester shotgun. Maybe this needs to be mixed with something. We can't just use it as it is. It's in our hands. We can't do anything with it. You take the green herb, like in Resident Evil, of course. Whenever you come across a mysterious liquid in real life or in a game, you must immediately consume the entire thing to determine its contents. You're right, maybe I'm just jumping the gun here, literally. Well, I thought maybe it was a health potion. It's green and it matches what's in Resident Evil. That's how Rogue taught me to use potions and scrolls. You never know, man. It could save your life. It could take your life too, but... Let's look at that map. See if it's of any use. I have no clue where we are. Where the entrance is, that's for sure. I'm assuming we came in through here. I'm not seeing much that's familiar on there. Alright, so we're in the room with the star. That on the map. That here. This doesn't look like the room. Looks more like this. I think we're flying blind in this game. I would have thought the maps would have been slightly more helpful. Oh. That is way more powerful than any enemy we fought before. The bullet sponge too. Somewhere there is a question mark on the wall floor. That's what the map says. Yeah, there's a question mark somewhere. Don't know where. That might be the exit of the level. When we find it, we'll know. There'll be a giant question mark spray painted onto the medieval mausoleum walls. That's weird. If you don't shoot them that one last time, they stay completely whole. I don't think these enemies are at all that so far.
Knight or some soldier.
Especially
Definitely Norman period, though.
Especially when they don't shoot back. They're pretty easy to deal with. Take a look at this stained glass. That's something. Well, before we go in there, let's investigate this room a little bit further. There's 2 doors with 2 levers. I have a star on the floor. Still doesn't correlate or respond to the map. We're in some kind of throne room. Need to find that question mark. That would be very helpful. Well, this is the door we opened up before. This is the room with the 4 enemies in it, I'm guessing. Came through here. There's 2 doors in the room. We might be here. I don't know for sure. Does this scratch your dungeon crawler urges? Somewhat. It's not a dungeon crawler as much as it is a adventure game, I would like to think. It's definitely not a first-person shooter, but it does have some of that, the elements of a dungeon crawler.
Sarcophagus. Cold touch. Sarcophagus. Cold touch.
Something of note in there. Yeah, it feels like a dungeon crawler, I will say that. We have 2 doors to go through. Let's go through this one with no health. And the potions. Let's find out what these potions do for real. Wow, okay, wrong button. My keyboard has 3 control buttons for some reason, I don't know why. Every time you hit control, obviously it shoots off the guns. So. Close all these browser windows that I don't need. Looking to see if there's a way to heal. Need to know how to use the health potions. Open inventory and click left green vial to pick it up. Now keep the cursor with the vial on top of the vial on the inventory. Otherwise, the game will assume that you're trying to combine it with another. Right click and use. Okay. There's different mechanics for how to use these things. First of all, take it out of your hand. It's not supposed to be in your hand. Take it out. There we go. So we do get some health back. And if that's the case, we're going to save. I guess we could use one more. Save again. I should have saved after using the second one. So that door leads to another door. Or no, we got turned around. That's the door we came in from. Oh. Come on. Where is he? Man, the controls on this game. They could have done better. Better. Either that or just don't use the mouse at all. That would have fixed things. I guess you could play it without using the mouse ever. The heck is this room? What does this say? Fragile. Looks like an empty room. Nope. Here's items. Shotgun shells. 45 bullets. Yeah, I kind of think if you played this game without the mouse, you're okay, but then you can't use the item in your right hand. Well, that seemed to do nothing. Some ammo right here. Let's grab that. What else do we have? That's it. I have no idea where we even came from. There seems to be something in the center there. I wonder if we fall from the sky and land there at some point. Somebody's walking around in here. Nothing going on with this door? This brings us back to that room. Okay, so it just goes around in a square. Run! Save some of our bullets. Let's change to the sword for now. We have 7 magazines left. We also have the shotgun, but these are the enemies they're throwing at us. They're easy to kill with a melee weapon. Except we're at a dead end, aren't we? Let's look at that map one more time. So we basically went around in a perfect square. Yeah, I can't figure out this map here. Could be this. This is where we could be at. In this door, we can't get into right now. Let's go explore that. Why won't this open? Should be able to open it based on what's on the map.
Some strange symbol by the looks of it.
Okay. Alright, that's that room. Can't open the sarcophagus, can we?
Sarcophagus. Cold to touch.
So let's go this way.
Some strange symbol by the looks of it.
Some more sarcophaguses. As long as there aren't any more enemies.
Sarcophagus. Cold to touch.
Oh no 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 no. Good thing Camellia warned me. Apparently caps lock doesn't work for run. It's tilde. Switch to that shotgun. I can't fight those guys with melee weapons. It'll take forever. And they'll kill me before I finish them all. I guess cap locks is something else in DOSBox, so they had to change it to tilde. Am I even hurting them? Yes, I am. So what happens if I don't finish them off? They just sit there? I'm afraid to find out. Do away with all of them before we figure out this puzzle. Caps Lock and DOSBox has SDL issues. Oh, I did not know that. That's why they never use it. Yeah, my version may not have the fix. I'm using whatever default version came with the game. GOG probably hasn't upgraded it in forever because they only upgrade it if the game gets upgraded. And ain't nobody really upgrading this game at this point. Wow, I didn't expect it to change guns automatically. That was great, because I ran out of ammo. No, come on. How many of these things are there? Endless. They just don't stop. Am I supposed to make them stop? That's the question. Control F1 is remapping keys. Oh, okay. That's something that I'm going to do off stream. See if I can get WASD to work rather than arrow keys. I don't know if Camellia has issue or not. He was the one who told me about the tilde, so. He'd a top sync caliber proof. Yes, he would. So we're in a room right now where the enemies are just endless. Using all my ammo, try to take them out. I think I'm gonna have to run past them. That's the way we're gonna do this. They can't go up the stairs, can they? That's a good thing, right? So we were here. I have no clue how to read this map. See if we could run past them. Do a save here just in case. I don't think our sword does anything. Oh, crikey. I just ran into... dead end. There's nothing here. There's two hands in there. Handprints. A shield. I could use that, right? Just... There's only a couple in there. 4 of them. If I kill all 4 of them, will they stop running? After me. See what happens. Take out the remaining ones. Everyone I kill gets replaced. What is going on here? I don't think I'm supposed to be in this room. I think that's what the issue is. In case we die, let's draw them out here, and then I'm gonna run in there and touch that handprint. They're slow enough. Okay, what did that do? It's to open a portal, isn't it? They cannot be killed, can they? Missing a handprint. There's nothing in this corner, right? Nope.
Some strange symbol by the looks of it.
Was there a handprint placement thing somewhere else?
Sarcophagus. Cold touch.
Doesn't appear to be anything. That's gonna open a portal, but I don't know how. I'm assuming it's gonna open a portal. It'd be cool to find out where they keep coming from. Put an end to them. Keep them from respawning. Do need a better weapon. Supposedly I can't put the shield in. They're cyborgs, I can't kill them with this weapon. Alright, let's get out of here. Apparently there's nothing I could do there.
Depiction of a knight. No name.
Unless the handprint is somewhere completely different, like in a different location? Why would they do that? I hope this isn't a glitch, because we can't get into that room. Not yet, at least. You know what? I bet you the lever in here might open that door. Take a look. Wasn't there a lever in here? Yeah, there is. That probably opens that door in the corner. Nope. What is it, timed? Yeah, it's timed. Oh, where did he come from? I didn't see him. Totally dead. Okay, so we missed the room on that side. Let's go back there and open it up and see what's in there. There's definitely some items in there. I don't know if there's anything that'll solve that puzzle, but with the hands and the what looks like to be a portal or some sorts with the endless enemies coming at us. Get ready to fight here. Put a gun in my hand, do something. Come on. Who's laughing?
Cartridges. For a shotgun.
Key. Got a second key.
There's a label on this. Colt trademark.
Alright, so we have that key. We gotta find a door that needs to be opened. I'm gonna use our last potion. Still don't know what we need to do in the room with all the enemies and that supposed portal. Alright, I need to get a drink of water. I'm gonna take a quick break here. Probably take out my contacts too, it'll make more sense. Although this isn't a crazy game, like action game like Darksiders, so I don't have to worry about that as much. We'll see. I just need water. Come on, at least let the keypad work. Game's from 1996, it has no keypad support. I'll fix the controls offline. Maybe I'll try to do that WASD fix. Remap things. Alright, give me a break. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Switch to my glasses. Eyes were starting to burn. Can't play games with contact lenses on anymore. Oh snap. What is this guy doing here?
Your presence violates the pact, as it is written, as it was, so shall it be, for all eternity.
Basically, they're telling me we should not be here. Maybe we needed that key in order to progress. Save it one more time. We never had them tell us that we weren't supposed to be here. Gotta say, for a game that's supposed to be a horror kind of mansion crawling game, whatever you want to call it, like you're trying to find out what happened to your father and the secrets of this mansion. For a game that's like that, the enemies are pretty not what you expected. You didn't expect these mechanical enemies. I mean, the zombie knights or whatever they are, that I could tolerate. Like, I know they kind of belong somewhat, but these mechanical enemies we'll find out more about, I guess, in the future. Let's go back here. Yeah, we're still wasting time here. There's always going to be 4 enemies coming at us there. There's 3 handprints, and I think we need a 4th one. So I'm not sure we can go that way yet. Let's go back. Backtrack. Can we jump down to here? Why not? Staircase came out, okay.
One ugly mother. One ugly mother.
Can't shoot him, he's not active. I like how they don't die, they just fall down and then you're supposed to like destroy them with one extra shot. What is going on here? And no marvel for Satan himself. Transformed into Angel of Light. Righteousness something or other. Shotgun shots. Oh. I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of Requiem on the, I forget the exact name, Sanity Requiem game. That was on GameCube that I played.
Cartridges. For a shotgun.
Because you're in a house there, you're pretty much in a mansion, walking around and trying to find secrets, and that's what this...
Cartridges.
That's what this
For a
is to a
shotgun.
degree. Although, we've left the house a long time ago, now we're in a mausoleum, apparently. You know, what ended up being a survival horror game in a mansion turned out to be like this epic adventure with gods and different realms that you had to go into, and that's what this is reminding me of somewhat. Another room with ammo and stuff. The reason they give you all this ammo. So many enemies so far that we've encountered. We're full on the shotgun, we're full on our 45, so that'll be helpful. Make sure there's nothing else in this room. Doesn't look like it. Soundtrack to this game is pretty decent. I forget who did it. I listened to it offline and he did a good job with it. It fits the game. Where does this lead to? Behind the sarcophagus.
Cold touch.
So we found the secret entryway. Okay. Alternate entryway. That was the way in. I'm waiting for these two to become active and like attack us. I can't jump back up. There might be no point of return. Except for that secret passage we just found. What just happened? We get teleported? Wow, okay. I don't know what just happened. Screen just flashed for a bit. I have no more health potions, so let's just see.
I'm not sure I like any of this anymore.
Even he regrets coming here.
Cartridge. For a shotgun.
A lot of secret rooms in here. Be nice if they gave us some health because we're close to death. At least we're making progress now. Where did this bring us?
This is weird. What on earth is this all about?
Say that again. No idea where we're at. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. His hands are all burnt. Oh, okay. I wonder now that he has those imprints on his burnt onto his hand, if he can go back to that one room and get all those hand plates on the wall. Get a way out of there. I will also send wild beasts among you. Is that a warning?
Sarcophagus. Cold to touch.
Is there anything else in this room? Before we go all the way back. With little or no health. No, there isn't. Okay. And make another save. We discovered something here that might be able to help us progress. Let's save it. Yep. Because now we can use our hands with those handprint. Well, symbols burned into them. Maybe that'll take us somewhere. Need to get back to the room with all the enemies that just don't stop. We came this way. There was like 2 boxes of ammo up there. Grabbed it. Let's see what's up this way. I'm enjoying this game. Is it... Arrogant earlier asked if this is helping my fix for a dungeon crawler. It somewhat is like a dungeon crawler, but the controls are anything but like a dungeon crawler. Eventually we'll play some. What's this door so tiny? Yeah, we've been through here. Go the other way for a moment. Back to that room with the table. Past that. If you're wondering if this game has a map, they do give you a map. You gotta find it. And then once you have it, it's like... kind of like whatever. You gotta figure it out. It's very hard to read. The dungeon? Health potion, I hope?
It's got some sort of liquid in it. Any ideas?
Let's try it. The only way to find out what a potion does is to try it, right? Even if it kills you? Oh, alright. That was a better health potion than we had before. Let's try to save this. We'll save it now, so we have more health. Getting used to this game. We are learning it. It's a dead end? Feels like it. This is where we came out of. We went through a door and we showed up there, I think. Why didn't I see the potion the first time is beyond me. Yeah, I remember this. That's the table that had the 2 boxes of ammo on it. And then in here we got our hands burnt with its symbols in them. Let's see what's up. We've been through here as well. Yeah, that goes back to that room. This had 3 boxes of ammo in it. At least we're remembering where things are. It's only chapter 1, folks. I don't know how many chapters there are exactly. I think there's like at least 11, from what I know. We're gonna be at this game for a while. It's a slow burn. Just fine, because the other 2 horror games I picked after this shouldn't take as long. One's more of an expansion pack than anything else. No, this is the right room. Okay, hold on. Because this is the room with the handprints. You have to put your hand on the wall. Let's save a separate save here, just in case we die against these enemies. I don't think they stop against us. It's like a relentless assault. Not complaining about it, but it's all good. But pretty much all of Twitch plays, well, A good majority of people I know play horror games during Halloween and in October. Streaming them and whatnot. We can stop wasting ammo here. This is stupid. Why'd I do this? Okay, coming in here was a stupid thing to do with just that gun in my hand, not prepared for this. So let's reload it. Let him put the gun away, because eventually he'll lower it. Let's wait for him. Need him to run up to the wall and touch that handprint that's on the wall. I think now that we have the symbols in our hand, we'll be okay at doing it. Nope, they're already imprinted. I mean, pressed, so... I do not understand this room. Still have most of our health, so I'm not going to bother reloading. And there's this shortcut.
The metal's still good. That's surprising.
Okay, so let's try to make heads or tail of this map, which... can't. I just can't. We were here. It's like the only place I really know and can identify on this map. Okay, so this has to be the room with the hands, because they have this here. There's 4, but I can't find the 4th one. Regardex is what it says. There's a portal here on the ground. Hey Braxton, how's it going? How are you feeling today? Hopefully you're past the flu. Yeah, there are 4 hands we need to hit. Feeling rough, but it's fine. Good. I'm glad it wasn't COVID. I hope it wasn't COVID. I need 4 hands. Where's the 4th hand? Alright, let's go back in. Let's look for that 4th hand. I don't think it was COVID, but it could have been just mild, so... Yeah, what I had was mild, luckily, but I didn't lose... I just felt really, really fatigued after. I couldn't get out of bed in the morning, and... You know, I would do, like, some chores and then just sit down on the couch and fall asleep. It was like one day, like hour by hour, I started just feeling better. It was weird. Where is the other handprint? You're telling me I need to hit all 4. Looks like all 4 got reset. 1. 2. Nope. This one's not gonna work. Two of them are hit. That's 3. And there is no 4th one. Which is really what I need. A 4th one now. Might have an immunity from actually having it had one. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They gave me monoclonal antibodies, which is supposed to keep me from getting pneumonia from it, I guess, but which is good. However, I mean, in the long run, what does it do for my immunity to COVID overall? I can't find that 4th handprint. I need to find that 4th handprint. Somehow they reset. We got them to reset. There's only 3 handprints in there, and these things will keep coming at you if you try to destroy them, so I wasted all my bullets on them. Yeah, now that I had COVID, I gotta wait a while before getting the new vaccine. I'm gonna get the flu shot in a couple of weeks. The October flu shots are supposed to be the better ones. My doctor's like, don't get them in September. Okay. I don't know why. This is all molten lava here. I'm at a loss. Like, I don't want to look up a playthrough, but I think we're close to the end of chapter 1 at least. Or chapter 2. Even though it said chapter 11 on the screen, I was like, what? That's not Roman numerals? Hey Vert, how's it going? You love the lighting in this one? Yeah, it's no RTX needed. It's pretty cool, the lighting. And at points when it's really dark, you could turn on the candles, like light them up. You have a lantern most of the time. Rosita, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How's everybody doing today? Jimmy Colorado, what's up? We were playing Realms of the Haunting. We just started. We're on chapter 2. First time playing this. Welcome. Let me shout out Perxina. What's up, Perxina? Wrong command. I tried to do the shadow command through Twitch, but it doesn't work. There you go. I've seen playing retro. What have you been playing, Hertzina? The shadow command on Twitch doesn't work as advertised. I do have access to it, and it doesn't work off the actual Twitch app, which is a big problem. Because I would rather do it through the Twitch app. Things are different with commands now. Yeah, it's completely different. Where is the other hand in here? There should be a 4th hand in here. I don't know where it is. Maybe it should be on the left side. Like right across there. I was playing some of Dark Queen of Kryn. Nice. Gold box. Awesome. Yeah, it's a very, very old, but good gold box game. I'm just somewhat stuck here at Realms of the Haunting. Try backtracking a little. Today's our first day playing spooky games. We were playing Darksiders before, Darksiders 2 to be exact. Very good game. Takes forever to play. After 11 streams, we made it to October, and I was like, we
Some strange symbol by the looks of it.
need to take a break to play horror games now. We'll go back to Darksiders 2 in November. Yeah. I feel like there's a handprint somewhere else in this castle, and I didn't see it, or mausoleum, or whatever you want to call it. I did not see it. Maybe I missed it. Because there's supposed to be 4 of them in that room. The map says so too. Spooky games once I finish Quake 1. Nice. Quake's a game that I truly love. Like to stream it. I know it's got copywritten music on it, 9 Inch Nails stuff. Maybe I'll play it with my own soundtrack of DRM free music. I don't know. One day I'll get to it. That just brings me back here. I'd love to keep backtracking, but how far back do we go? All the enemies up here should be dead. I don't think they respawn. Quake is kind of a spooky game. It is. It is. It's got demons, right? Yeah, the GOG version of Quake 1 does not seem to come with the music. Okay. That does make sense. Bert, how's it going? Bert, what's going on with your Brewers? Are they making the wild card or not? The Mets keep blowing it, and it looks like we might have to play either them or the Phillies in the wild card. Oh, he did respawn. At least he did. I'm gonna try to avoid him. I don't think we need to go backtracking all the way to the beginning of this game, just because we're missing a handprint on that wall. Brewers are letting me down. I think they're officially eliminated now. Oh god. Yeah, last thing I want is for the Mets to have a wild card with the Phillies, unfortunately. Brewers had such good pitching. The Mets just keep blowing it. They can't hit for anything. I have playoff tickets, and I don't want to see them go into the wild card. I want to see them, you know. Win the division, at least. Well, if they lose today, they are out. Oh, the Brewers? Okay. The Mets need to basically win today to win the tiebreaker with the Braves. So then the Braves are automatically... I think the Braves are automatically in the wild card and we win the division. I don't... We'll have to see. It's all confusing. I don't know what they're doing this year. They keep changing the playoff formats. So do I look this up? That's the question. I think I do. It's probably like an obvious answer, like the handprints on the back of one of those robots. That's why they keep respawning. Things stupid like that. Do not pick a fight with the robots. So there is a fourth handprint in there. Yeah, no game 163 this year. Yeah, it's the head-to-head record. So the Mets need to win one more game. So far, they've been unable to do that. So here's what we're gonna do. Rather than... And I've been to the part, there's like a little cutout in the wall, and that's where the handprint's supposed to be, and I've been there. So let's load the game from when we had first gun in here a moment ago, when we have full health. And we'll go in there and we'll try to press all those handprints. And we'll be able to... I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it'll kill off the robots. Maybe it opens a portal. There's a spot on the ground there that's yellow. It's got some kind of jewel on it. Let's try this. That one's been pressed already. It's this one. Okay. Supposedly there's one in here. I do not see it in here. I think the reason why, get away from them, because we didn't press that one, and now something opened in there. I heard something open. There it is. There's the fourth one. That's why we never saw it. Nice, they stopped. There's something written on the wall there. Let's get rid of all of them. Let's use melee. No reason to waste more bullets on them. I think I wasted all my bullets that I had trying to kill these things, thinking that they needed to die. Lower the sounds. Sounds like it's really loud. Let's go a little lower with the sound effects. Alright, so we opened or killed them off. Something's written back here. Thought this was going to be a portal. The statue is up above us, so maybe that did something upstairs. It's in Latin. This way, right? Switch to the shotgun. So it's controlling with the mouse. Movement seems weird. Movement is weird. It actually controls with the keyboard. The mouse is for looking around. Not even. It's for aiming. You could fire with the mouse, but you can't reload. You gotta press control to reload. You could also shoot with control. Um, no WASD support on the keyboard. A is for like jumping, Z is for something, crouching. And there's some other keys, and you could switch weapons. This game's from 1996, and whoever put the controls together just wasn't thinking. Yeah, it's got really strange controls. So I'm using the arrow keys with my left hand, and you strafe with the greater than and less than symbols, the period and the comma. So I'm using my pinky for that. It's just so awkward. I could remap the controls, but not in the middle of the stream. Something's here. Hold on. The heck is this thing? There's a door behind this. Keep silent. Speak words of power.
Kulum Ashnari Darius.
What we saw on the wall. No! Great. Where's my gun? See, right now, I need to reload the shotgun, so in order to do that, I gotta press control. Like, they should have made it so that the mouse button also reloads. So it's the first stream of this game. I'm just a combination of getting used to the controls and learning how things work in the game. But I'm getting the hang of it. It's an interesting mural.
Locked. Won't open. Can't see a lock or a keyhole or anything. Knight or some soldier. Definitely Norman period, though.
There isn't a keyhole. Something I think fits into here.
Won't open. Can't see a lock or a keyhole or anything.
We have an item that goes in there. Otherwise, we gotta go back and find it. It's a steady key. That's just a key in general.
Won't open. Locked. Locked.
How do we open this? Yeah, other than the controls, this is a pretty cool game. I've only ever seen other people play it. This is my first playthrough. I don't think we ever went this way. Oh, there you have it.
Looks human.
Freaked them out somehow. Slow it down a little. We've been running this whole entire time. Probably what movements looked awkward as well because of the line. Oh my. Come on. This guy's like a super powered version. Don't have much health left, but I don't have any health potions either. So where to next? It's a way out that way. A couple of rooms to the side of it. And what happens if we jump into the water?
Oh!
You die if you jump into the water. Now we know. God. Ah, when's the last time we saved? We gotta do this all over again. Okay. It's fine. You gotta remember to save more often. This is easy. We know the room. Am I running? That's walking, that's running. Go for it. And this last one. Okay, this gives you the password for upstairs. I'm not gonna bother killing any of them. I don't think it matters. I hope it doesn't. It's cool because they give you guns, they give you melee weapons. Plenty of ammo so far, but we're only at the beginning of the game. I think later on it just gets a lot more scarce. The ammo. It's chapter 2. Need to go in here before I forget. This is where you'll see that cutscene. Skip it, we've already seen it. So this is where we were. I feel like we missed something upstairs. I think I'm supposed to...
Coolum Ashbar in Darius.
Okay, that's... That's where that locked door is, and then where we were trying to go, knowing that we can't swim, where we were trying to go down here, is where the key hopefully is. That's why they're sending us this way. Let's save it again, just in case. Not taking any chances here if we die. Especially if we do something stupid like trying to jump into the water. It lasted all but 2 seconds. What's everybody's favorite spooky game? I have several of them, I know that. I think for me, horror-themed games, I prefer shooters like Blood. Soma was an amazing horror game. Blood's not really a horror, like scary type game. This guy, come on. Soma was a good one. Yeah, Soma was... Senor Hefe 1 had me play Soma, and I was, like, really surprised. I played that in, like, middle of April. I should have waited for Halloween to play that, but... it don't matter. Never a bad time to play horror games. Okay, so we got sent all the way down here. Kill these guys off. What do we get out of this? Nothing. Right? I like Dead Space. First time I played it, it was a pretty good horror game because I played it with the lights off, played it late at night, I was all alone. It's a really good game to play it that way, the first time you play it. But once you get used to it, you kind of expect all the jump scares. Alright, so that's that end of the rooms. We're looking for a diamond-shaped symbol, I think. Put into a wall. What the hell is this thing? Hold on. Save it just in case. Just in case this is a boss or something. I hate the fact you can't use the number pad like this, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think it might be a boss. I think you're right. Or it's giving me a new weapon. There's a cutscene. Let's watch.
This place has waited longer than you can possibly imagine. You are marked for your destiny. Take what is now yours. We cannot make it ours. Take it. You must.
I'm hoping it's not both. Take the artifact, ignore the voice, leave. Go home. I think we need to take it. The fact that they're asking you if you're going to take it means there's some kind of monster in it.
You are marked. Take the device and restore the balance.
That's what I would do if I was a developer. I'd be like, here's this awesome item. Now die. At the hands of this boss. This might get us through that doorway.
Look to the star. Look to the star. Arm yourself with the light. The power of the stars is great, but delicate. Use it well. It will see you to speak with the balance one.
Go now, before the boss shows up. Well, there's something in here, and it's attacking me. Okay, this is a good weapon. that was cool. Bet I'm about to die. Good stuff. Alright. I can live with that weapon. That's better than what I have. I don't know what it uses as ammo, though, if it has ammo. So let's save this one more time. I think the idea here is to make it to chapter 3 before the end of the stream. If I was left-handed, this game would be so much easier. I'd be able to use the mouse on the left side and use my right hand to control the arrow keys because there is no WASD support. I envy left-handed people. No mod. I heard you can reset if you want the key bindings using DOSBox, but I don't think I have the patience to sit here and do that. I'll probably mess up something within DOSBox itself. So what did we get here? We got the staff, and then we got this. And I think this is what we need to open that doorway, maybe. Possibly. It was a door that had a piece missing. I might go inside of it. I can even find where that door was. I think it was down this way. Right? Older games just don't like to be played. What's weird is this is from 1996. In 1992, with Ultima Underworld, they were already using WASD, so... Oh, cutscene. This guy's got great hair. Looks like Guy Fawkes.
It was only a matter of time before we met again.
You.
Me. Now, you have something I want.
Like what? Those fragments of yours? They've caused me enough trouble as it is.
Man answers, tell him nothing. I think the choices in this game reflect the ending, too. Just tell him nothing.
I've got nothing of yours.
Don't fool yourself. You have with you the one thing that I and the world need most. I am not concerned with you, only with the shrine. Give it to me. Give it to me now.
Let's ask him why he needs it.
Give me one good reason.
How about this? Next time, boy, it is you that shall come to me. On your knees.
Of course, there has to be like some mysticism with the smoke and the... Oh no. He didn't like our answer. That's a good point. They could have made it years before this. They started making it and they never changed the engine to update it for a mouse. I mean, it does have mouse usage, but... Wow, we died instantly. Okay, let's try that again. And this time we try it with a different answer in hopes of avoiding what just happened there. Alright, so we got this weapon. Now we gotta go back to the door. And walk it back. Or run it back. Whatever. Be nice if the mouse controlled the direction you walked in, at least.
It was only a matter of time before we met again.
You.
Me. Now, you have something I want.
That's right, he may not have had the
Like
money to
what?
fix it, or he might have been
Those fragments of yours?
so far along and had a timeline
They've
to
caused me enough trouble as it is.
had a timeline in order to deliver the game, and he didn't have the time to go back and fix it. So the first time we told him nothing, let's try mentioning our father.
Where's my father?
Here. There. Everywhere.
The man answers this time.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
My name would mean nothing to you. The rest of the story is likewise none of your concern. You are not here to question me.
I've got nothing of yours.
Don't fool yourself. You have with you the one thing that I and the world need most. I am not concerned with you, only with the shrine. Give it to me. Give it to me now.
I don't know who the actor is who plays him, but I think he's decent. I think his hair is ridiculous because it doesn't look like his own, but I'd say no way, priest. I think we're still gonna end up fighting these these skeletons, but
Blow it up your ass.
Then don't imagine you will leave here alive.
yeah, I think we're still fighting the skeletons.
Give me one good reason.
How about this?
Alright. He's gonna bring the skeletons alive. I thought we could have avoided it. I think the out
Next time, boy,
would be to
it is you
To
that shall
run?
come to me.
fire them with our
On
new
your
boomstick.
knees.
Nope, nope. As soon as it starts, they're right on you. Let's try it again. We don't have to sit through the dialogue now that we know it doesn't make a difference what our choices are. Well, we're dead, so we're gonna have to try this again. Apparently he can't swim. Yeah, screw those skeletons indeed. Don't fall into the water. The problem is they're right in front of me. I need to back out of the battle with them so I could run away and shoot them. See how there's skulls for ammo up there? That means that this is gonna quickly kill them, I hope. I'm running. Which is a good thing. It'll help me run away from them. Okay, so let's pass this. Tell him nothing because it doesn't make a difference. And no way priest. And then we fight the skeletons. And now we're in trouble. Not much we could do. Let's try an older save. See if there was a place where I had more health. I doubt it. We're at... Let's go with... Yeah, alright. This is slightly more health. Hey, sloppy music. 7 guests, yeah. Yep, FMV. Back to the 90s. All very cool. Trying to get past this one sequence, though. Yeah, take the artifact. And we're gonna get attacked. The idea of coming back this far is to make sure that we have health. Probably didn't even need to find them. Yeah, 1x CD-ROMs, the good old days. Remember when I got a 4x CD-ROM and I was like, oh my goodness, this is fast. I could burn CDs in like twice the speed. And I actually found one of my old burners the other day. It's over there. I think it's a 48 speed burner. 12 speed DVD or something. From an old XP gaming system I had. Alright. So we have a little bit more health. The issue is aiming.
I've got nothing of yours.
Should have saved it before we went into the sequence. I'm stupid like that. There is no way here. No way. What was save 11? Okay, save 11 put me here. Look how much health we have in save 11. A good question. A good thing I did multiple saves. There was a room in here with a bunch of enemies I went to kill and they messed me up, but there was nothing in that room of value, so I don't need to go back there. I could just start from here. I remember buying 4 1 megabyte sticks. 200 quid. Yeah, that's when RAM was cheaper. Oh. Got him. Look, if it doesn't work this time, I'm gonna look it up. We're close to the end of the stream, so... This game's gonna be a slow burn, just like Darksiders. It's gonna be good though. It's gonna be fun. It's got FMV. It's horror themed. I want to see how like Adam finds his father. His father's supposedly dead anyway, so I don't think he's gonna find him. Okay, so we made it this far. Let's wait for a gun to re-energize. It's got like one more skull up there. Yeah, this was the first part 1, so we're not too far along. We're only in chapter 2 of the game. There'll be VODs on Twitch, and then eventually I'll bring them over to my YouTube. It's just easier to watch VODs on YouTube, I think. Alright, let's do save right here. Don't want to hit a FAQ for this, so let's make it count. Story is that his father sent him a message from this guy who we're talking to here, and we were summoned to this mansion, and the ghost of his father showed up and said, hey, you know, don't let me down, you know, go free me from this curse.
It was only
That's where we are so far. We're trying to get out of this predicament. We've already seen these cutscenes, so I'm skipping through them, but holy... See, this is what I hate. It only takes one shot to kill him. Well, it took that guy one shot. Die. Oh my goodness. I need one more. We just did it. We got it. No famous actors in this game that I know of. The guy who plays the villain is pretty cool, but I don't think anybody in this game turned out to be anybody famous. I'm thinking for budgetary reasons, probably, since they didn't update the controls of the game. Alright. I mean, that was kind of a sloppy battle, but we did kill him finally. The best outcome we could have hoped for, exactly. There's got to be a potion of health somewhere. Okay, now we have the piece that we could put in this slot, I believe. Yep. Wow, I thought this was going to be the start of chapter 3. It's not. Just give me a health potion. That's the only thing we really need here. Oh, shotgun ammo.
Cartridges for a shotgun.
Weapon's pretty powerful. Let's stick with it for now. Go through every room for the shotgun ammo. Yeah, you don't think it's getting any cleaner than that? I don't think so either. We made it out. Doomslayer! Thanks for the GG. Yeah, I don't think we're Doomslayers. I have to backtrack in order to do that. A little bit of safe scumming never hurt. So far, we haven't been able to swim. We can't stay in the water for very long. So I'm not gonna jump in there. Be stupid of me. Just give me a potion. Something. Or end the chapter at least. And I gotta go look at all the rooms on the other side of the wall for items because I don't want to miss. We do end up finding a potion. There's a room there. For what? It just comes out this way. Okay.
Depiction of a knight. No name. Sarcophagus. Cold touch.
See what's on this side. Oh. Ammo. Earlier in the chapter, they were generous with some health. But now, nothing. Oh, we need this. Wow, okay. We need one more. I hope we didn't miss it. There's a puzzle in the mansion that we need that for.
Knight, or some soldier. Definitely Norman period, though.
Cutscene.
In truth, there is much here that threatens you, but I am not among those you must fear. Who are you? I am Alf, last of the Falshire Knights.
Alf. My father told me about you.
Listen to me, and listen well. There are powers working here that would ensure that you fail in this quest, and desire you humiliated and dead beside.
I've been humiliated before. Who wants me dead?
Two are coming, lad. Even now they may walk these halls. They are enemies, and both stand between you and your destiny.
Look, I don't understand what this is all about.
This you must know. You are already marked. This too. No one without the brand may touch the shrive. It knows its own. Anyone who has touched it and been scarred may never hold it again. Its power would kill them.
You mean this?
You alone may undertake this task, Adam, great as it is.
What task? This has nothing to do with me.
The fate of your father, and the fate of all who wish to be free, lie in your hands. Walk this place. Take the shrive you now possess. All answers lie with that precious device. All things past and yet to be. Be pure of heart. Your mind is the greatest weapon you possess. One more thing. Another comes to your assistance. I may only give you knowledge. But within this place are things that were taken from me. Find them. They will provide a link between us. Charge is met. Go with open eye and the wings of angels. The sword of the dragon is held aloft as a beacon. Find the tower, Adam. Till next we meet.
Uh-oh. No, really, come on. No, come on. I got no health. How are we gonna get out of this? Do we get out of this? What if I just run to the other end? I think if I just keep running around, I'll miss him. I could shoot him from afar. It'll also allow me to recharge my weapon. No, we're dead. Alright, the water's not that deep at least. I can walk on it. I think they all need to be defeated in order for me to get out of here. We're harassed and confused. It's not going well. Well, not yet, at least. It's right before the cutscene, so let's go back. Hey, Hefe, how's it going? Welcome to our Sunday afternoon FMV game.
Won't open.
We can at least pass the
Can't see a
cutscene
lock
here.
or a keyhole or anything.
Wait, what? What do you mean it won't open? Didn't it just open? Yeah, it opened. Now we gotta walk around and get all the items. Or do we? The fact they don't give you a potion here is criminal. I think this has only 2 settings, easy and hard, and we're playing it on easy. I guess we don't have to go back and get all the items. That's good. Let's do a save in here. Just in case. Doing well, just finished up a session of DVD. Nice. Nice. Are you done with Return to Monkey Island? Will we see some spooky games starting up soon? Need to play this? The music is good? Yeah, it's got great music. It's a bit tough though, the controls are awful. But you get used to them. You're basically using your arrow keys, and there's no way to change it. Unless you reprogram the defaults in DOSBox, which is too much trouble. Yeah, there's no way to map it. You get used to it though. I mean, there's rarely a time where I feel I need to use the mouse and I guess reach onto the other side of the keyboard at the same time. Like I'm using my pinky on the control key to shoot. Yeah, you could strafe, but you gotta use the left and the greater than and less than symbol, or the period and in other words, the period and comma. See, this is stupid now because the mouse should shoot, and it didn't. And his weapon doesn't come out unless I use control. The FMV is nice. Sorry I'm bypassing it, because we've already seen this scene a couple of times. I don't know why some only take 1 bullet to kill, and then others take 2. Depends on how close they are, I guess, or where you hit them. If you shoot them in the head, maybe. Just do not want to get stuck on a wall. Also gotta wait for this stupid weapon to recharge, which is slow. We can do this. It's, I mean, this is not that difficult. It's just a matter of timing. And we know we could run over the water, so... Forget it, we're dead. This game kind of trolls you a little bit too, because you don't know if you actually have to fight the enemies or if you could just run past them. There's so many of them, yep. It's difficult only because of the controls. That's an honest way of putting it. It's difficult because of the controls. That and the fact that after the cutscene, I have to hit control and not the mouse button to shoot. Although that doesn't seem to be the issue here. If you look at the top center, the white skulls underneath the weapon, that's my bullet. The number of bullets I have. The purple means I'm empty, so I gotta wait basically for this whole thing to... See, now he puts it away, so I can't shoot unless I use the control key. Like playing Serious Sam would on a mouse only, I guess. How are we on time? Let's really try to get past this. I think it can be done. That's it now. We don't have any other bullets until we run around for a while and generate them. You can't really stand still to see if you killed them. Just gotta keep moving. We're already out of ammo and wasted that. Like, they keep coming out, too. Maybe we don't need to fight them. There's two difficulty settings, easy and hard. We're on whatever the default is for the game. Maybe we don't need to fight them. Yeah, make sure you have healing potions before you proceed. Where are the healing potions? I don't even know if this is... the right thing. The right room we're in. Yeah, supposedly... Let's check. I had a PDF open. And the PDF was of the manual, and if you want to change difficulty, there's only easy or hard. There's no in between. I'm assuming we're on easy. because that would be the default. And the option is set to easy. Objects you need from your inventory will automatically be selected and used. If normal mode is selected, so it's easy in normal. If normal mode is selected, you will have to place each object you need to use in your hand manually. What kind of difficulty setting is that? Does that solve the gun issue? Subtitles off, subtitles on. Alright, first of all, that's messed up. I changed the mouse button B and A, no. Line base 320 by... Yeah, I don't know about that. Manual object select. Automatic object select. Sucks because I think I accidentally changed the resolution of the game. Yep. Alright, let's just get past this part and... call it a stream and then I'll reset everything. We just exit?
Hey, what do you know? Ingenious.
So all we had to do was exit. We didn't even need to fight the skeletons, but they do chase you. Alright, let me reload this. At least we know what to do. We're pretty much done here for today. I just wanted to get the resolution back. Let's try to make it through here. I think we gotta run all the way out of this game. Where we started. See his brightness. That's fine. Whoops. Run! Just run. Don't look back. We gotta run all the way back to the mansion. That's my guess. Yeah, that's gonna suck, especially when you got skeletons chasing you. Oh boy, I don't know how to get out of here. Ah! Stupid thing fell on my head. This way. No? Came in through here. Oh god. We were supposed to go through there. Got creeped out by those two. Place. I went through the wrong door. something with the rain. Or dripping ceiling. This is where the bookcase was. We can't go through here again? I can't get through the bookcase. Why? I think that's the bookcase. Took a wrong door. The main room. Probably went through the first door when we should have gone through the second door. We don't go that way. What about this way? Alright, at least we're back here. They do give you a map in this game, but it's not like anything to write home about. The monsters have fallen down there. We're good for now. Where to? Not that way. This way. Possibly. Yeah, this looks right. Be nice if I could aim. This does not work against him. We're so close to getting out of there, too. So this doesn't work against the lesser enemies. Kill him with kindness. That might work. Let's put the shotgun in hand. Just for the lesser enemies, because I know we're not going to bother with the skeletons. Just don't get stuck on anything and we'll be okay. God. Listen to him. Affirm his feelings. Give him flowers. Hugs always work. Shower him with kindness. Like, what does the shield do in this game? Like, is it... You can't auto-select the shotgun, which is pretty odd. What if I just try to run past everyone with the shield? Apparently there was a way to get a massive amount of potions before you got here, but I had no clue how to do it. That's why we ended up without them. Come on, open the door. They're coming after me. I think this is the door we needed. Well, you can strafe, but it's brutal because the strafe key is nowhere near. Like, maybe I should just play this without a mouse. Let's try this without a mouse. Okay. Now I could strafe, no problem. But I won't have use of a second weapon. Controls are so effed up in this game.
What the hell?
Yeah, see that? Like... Also, page up and page and end are for viewing up and down. This is the work of Satan. I think you're right. Otherwise, it's a really good game. Just shitty controls. Can't even shoot them from the other room. So, why bother? See, having the mouse gives you the ability to at least aim with the cursor. You can shoot the guy in the head if you wanted to. Thank you. Reload your gun.
Plenty of this rubble around. Plenty of this rubble around.
Oh god, we're trapped. This collapsed on us, so we were supposed to go back that way. Oh, alternate way. Okay. That's pretty good. We're back in the mansion.
I know you, don't I?
Hello, Adam. Dreams are a curious thing, aren't they?
You could say that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
That's all right, I'm getting used to it.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you could help me? Lady, I just drove for 2 hours in a cab to get to a house in the middle of nowhere. I don't know why I'm here. I'm cold. I'm wet. People are trying to kill me.
You mean demons and skeletons?
I've just had a riveting conversation with my father. And normally that would be great. Except he's dead. And you think you can help me?
Well, if that's the way you feel.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I know what you meant. Shall we start again? Right. I'm Rebecca Trevisard.
Pleased to meet you, Rebecca Trevisard. Adam Randall.
It's awkward.
You can read minds.
Read minds, psychic, call it what you will, it's a gift. And I am here to help you. And you do need help, don't you?
I don't know what I need.
Adam, you can't leave.
Watch me.
There's more to this than the fate of your father.
You didn't know my father.
Maybe not. But I do know this. Something else is going on here. Something that will affect both of us. And the answers lie in this house.
All right.
Chapter 111. It's actually Roman numeral 3. I thought chapter 2 was chapter 11. Just the way they wrote it. Alright, well, we're back in the mansion. We met Rebecca. And I think this is a good place to stop, considering we have no health whatsoever. I need to find out how to get health. We're also missing one of these statues that goes around the sarcophagus. And then they also have this record with this baby
This
crying.
gramophone still works. Shame about the taste in music.
There you go.
What the hell is that?
Turn it off, for heaven's sake.
She's talking to me, but she's not actually in the room, is she? Some weird record. Alright, well, we're going to call it here. Thanks for everybody joining me on the Sunday stream. We are in Spooky October month, or Halloween as I call it, and we're going to continue with this on Tuesday night, 8:30. We stream Tuesday, Thursdays at 8:30, and then Sundays at 2:30, subject to change, only because of the Major League Baseball playoff season. And depends on how good the New York Mets are tonight. Thanks for coming out, everybody. See you, Senor Jefe, Braxton, everybody. Let's raid someone. Oops, the wrong button. Thank you. We're gonna change this so that it says Tuesday at 8:30. Honestly, have a good rest of your Sunday. I will probably pop into everybody else's stream if I can. Going back to work at some point this week, I would think. That's a negative twice for COVID, so just gotta wait to hear from HR. Don't give me the go ahead. I'm not gonna show up at work only to be sent home, so. Alright. Who are we streaming? Or raiding, rather. Xena, thank you again for the raid. Appreciate it. Definitely check out her Xena's stream if you haven't. Plays a lot of retro games, RPGs, shooters, and whatnot. Okay, so Camilio is playing Fallout New Vegas. We're going to raid him. If you want to see the end of Realms of the Haunting, you may see it tonight if you stay on his stream at 8 o'clock. He's also playing it. Good night, everyone.